Topeka is an amazing place. It is home of Brown v. Board, where segregation officially ended. The legislation that ended segregation really happened right here. In fact, down the street, the Monroe School still stands, and it's the Brown v. Board Museum now. It's an amazing community in many ways. The diversity here is unlike a lot of places in that we have a third African American, a third white, a third Hispanic. And so it really is a melting pot. Trauma-informed care really supports all students. Now, I will tell you in Topeka, in addition to being 77% free lunch, we have 600 homeless students. And so when you think about 14,000 students, 600 of which classify as homeless students, you really are talking about students who have a variety of adverse experiences that they come into school with. Those experiences can be everything from going without food or clothes, living in a car, the other kinds of things that high poverty families might experience, which could be a parent working three jobs, therefore children raising children. And so just a variety of issues can face young people. Now, when students come into classrooms, really, that whether it's disengagement, volatile behavior, lack of interest in school, those are things that you might see. But you also might see behaviors that are indicative of secondary trauma. So students who have not come in with adverse experiences or who are not high poverty may very well have traumatic kinds of situations that occur, ongoing or situational. So really, trauma can affect anyone, any age, anywhere, which is why it's important to really understand mental health and make sure that mental health is incorporated in classrooms and in schools from preschool all the way through 12th grade for both students and adults. When there are tragic events that can occur in any school district or in a school building, there are a variety of techniques that can be used. They include things like incorporating music and art, so you can have music therapy and art therapy. Bodily kinesthetic activities. You know, the human body is amazing in that you really can incorporate a variety of physical activities that are really de-escalation strategies, and they can be calming to the body in many ways. We also have things such as spaces that are peace corners for students and staff. So just a variety of calming strategies that are strategically implemented to ensure our young people and our adults are in the best possible place to think and learn and listen and be productive in school. I always get bothered when people use resources as an excuse as to why they can't serve kids well. We can and must serve kids well, and resources cannot be an excuse as to why that doesn't happen. Many of the things that I've talked about as it relates to trauma-informed strategies don't cost a lot. I'm excited to say test scores came in yesterday, and by using the trauma-informed strategies throughout the course of this year, along with a variety of other strategies, we just learned yesterday that every content area and every grade level has increased in academic performance for the first time in this district, which really to have that occur from elementary through 12th grade is pretty powerful.